Stewart.
Captain.
Can you hear us? Captain!
Do you hear us?
A generation ago, we fled the crumbling British Empire as the world surround us. I held New London together. United, we survived 30 years of violence. But the world around us is dead. Empty.
Ripe for taking. The city grows.
Estes.
Merely surviving is not enough. We have to expand. After all, it's us who survived the end of the world.
Yes. Now.
challenges around something which you bought before you started. Oh, sorry, I forgot that I'm using this now. Better? Okay. I wanted to wish you luck on the first. I'm not gonna watch because I don't want spoilers. Yeah, I literally, like, I popped in, checked the stream timer, and for some reason my activate Windows is showing again. That's fun. Yeah, the motherboard switch. Yeah, I know. I'll fix it once. I can fix it again. Fucking bastards. If it comes down to it, I'll ask. Thank you. Right, have fun. What?
Can you hear us?
steward.
Do you hear us, steward?
temperatures will soon plummet. Remember to keep your heat lamp maintained. It might just save your life.
These children.
Do not be alarmed by any unusual noises coming from... Attention, citizens.
Steward. 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 Do you hear us, Steward? Steward. Steward? Honorable Steward. 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 Steward.
The stalwarts encourage all citizens to join in their daily roll call.
Hello. Mhm. Very difficult. Mm-hmm. Ah, I see. Okay. Okay. I. Mm-hmm. No, I was just starting a sentence to see if my brain would autofill something. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Okay. I hope you enjoy that. I'm exhausted, like in oh so many ways. Like I just yeah, there's a few things I just want to work out soon, and then things will be okay again. Except for the Windows activation thing, it's been going great. And the Windows activation thing is gone now. Another thing that a quick little red. Oh no. Here's the thing. It's fucking horseshit because I do own Windows and it is linked to my Microsoft account, but it won't do the linking because it keeps telling me that the Microsoft servers aren't reachable. So fuck them. I'm going to do the regedit thing. Like they can well, they're more than welcome to come and choke on my fucking balls. If they don't want me to bypass their shit, make the servers work. Fucking joke. Yeah. It's a yeah, it's a bit of a joke if you ask me, but yeah, no, that's why when I'm getting my like proper new rig, I'm loading Linux, man. Well, Steam is probably pretty bad, blah, blah. pretty much solved the only reason one was holding me back. Proton. I think it's Proton. But yeah, that just having that layer, it fixes everything, and the rest I'll figure it out as I go. I mean, I use my computer for playing games, watching YouTube, and talking with you guys. So yeah, I'd recommend test driving a few distros first before making the jump. Mm. Yeah, that's the one big thing about Linux is you need to be ready to get your hands dirty. Like, yeah, but so I wouldn't put my dad on Linux. Yeah, your dad's built different. Hmm. Yeah, if you go with like a tiny distro, that you can you can easily get 15 out of the 16 gigs of your RAM usable instead of like 12. Yeah. Yeah, but it's you need to remember, like, and it's this like the we have a lot of intrinsic knowledge, like clicking versus double clicking. That's a thing we know. That's a thing that most people don't understand. And we like in my brain, I have like a checklist that I don't even not even aware of things to try when I'm trying to do something. Like I'm trying to open a folder. Okay, double click doesn't work. Okay, right click open doesn't work. Control click there are like enter with it on the keyboard. Like I have a few things, but like my dad, he double clicks, and if the double click doesn't work, then he is stuck. Yeah. Yeah. Like having your dad around is kind of just a fucking buff on tech related stuff all around. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think for like a day to day office grind, Windows is fine. But like for personal computing, Windows 11 is such bullshit. And with the privacy stuff they're pulling, it's just not. It's not the way. Fucking load up a virtual machine. You know, run the virtual machine, test drive it as a daily drive. Just install like a browser and stuff, and just do your basic tasks on it. See how it feels. Compare a couple of distros, and then because the thing is, a lot of the things need to be general purpose. Like for me, I would like to be able to do a bit of everything. So, getting a specialized distro like Red Hat or something isn't. It wouldn't be. I'm most likely gonna get Mint. I'm just gonna be level with you. Like Mint or Pop OS. The thing is, I started shaving my neck, so I don't think I'm gonna get Steam OS. But I might give it a shot. Maybe it impresses me. Maybe it. Yeah, and Valve historically hasn't fucked around. Uh huh. No, 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 dude, Here's the thing. We haven't observed your chin in a very long time. We don't know what this will do to your face. Like right now, you have, you got like the hair side. You got a bit of a Thor thing going on, No, you got like a dwarf thing going on, like a really strong dwarf thing. Um, like strong frame, good beard, deep voice. But here's the thing. I just I think I'm looking at some SteamOS screenshots, and the thing is, I'm worried that it's just slightly too Steam geared. The thing is, if I'm gonna have, depending on the new job I get, if I get like a budget to build like a workstation, then I'll just go and grab, like a Dell Inspiron or something, use that as my work PC, and then SteamOS will work. But if I'm gonna need to do a job on my computer, I don't think SteamOS is gonna cut it. Hey, Dread. I'm worried that it is too Steam focused, which I know it's fucking Steam OS, so it's gonna be very Steam focused. But like, I worry that I'm still gonna test drive it, but I worry that other things might suffer for the for what Steam does. Here's the thing, I don't. That's something that I'd want to test. I'd want to give it my own test drive. The other thing that bothers me is I've been driving Opera GX as my browser for a while now, and it doesn't have a Linux app. Which, fuck, getting used to a new browser environment, getting all that customization done again and everything, that just... I think, like, base Opera has one. But I like GX. I like the mods and stuff you can add. Yeah. Here's the thing. I like my applications to be sandbox. Like it starts with nothing, but I want to be able to build on it as much as I want. You know? It's one of the reasons why I like VS Code. It's because VS Code is like nothing when you first install it. It's just empty, but through the extension store you can make it a pretty beefy IDE to work with. Okay. Yeah, you're fucked. Yeah. No, what I've been wanting to do for a bit. Um, just as like a bit of a challenge. It's not something that I could ever sell or anything, but I want to make a full game using entirely ChatGPT. Just like saying, "Hey, listen, here's the game." Like, right? Here's the game idea. Okay, I'm using this engine, and then like every single line of code needs to be written by GPT. Otherwise, it doesn't count. It is doable, but it's gonna be horrifyingly painful to do. Yeah, I'm gonna know exactly how to fix it. But I'm gonna need to somehow get ChatGPT to rewrite it in a way that works. Yes, I can, but the thing is, I can't have it write 1,000 line script. I'm gonna get like 25, maybe 50 lines out of it at a time if I'm lucky. Yeah. Yeah, basically, I'm gonna need to atomize everything into like the smallest possible subroutines. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to my headset mic because I want to go sit on my couch. Um, So this isn't 100% related. Well, it's halfway related. This is not what I want to build with ChatGPT. This is something I want to make myself. Um, it's a game idea, and the game idea is fairly simple. It is a puzzle horror game, right? But it's not a horror game with puzzle elements or a puzzle game with horror elements. It's a co-op game where for one of you, it's a puzzle game, and for the other one, it's a horror game. Um, So the base frame of reference I have is essentially one guy is in like a very sterile environment, like a lab or like a nice Victorian study or something, and he needs to solve puzzles. And the other guy is in hell, whatever form that it winds up taking, like very scary environment, being possibly chased or something. And he needs to basically relay information to the puzzle player in order for the puzzle player to solve the puzzles. And the puzzle player can affect the environment of the horror player to help protect him and stuff. But it's also like it's a give and take. So, doing like opening this room closes another thing, or maybe gives the monster that's chasing you easier passage. And oh yeah, oh yeah, that thing just gets go. Yeah, but this one, yeah, it's a similar vibe. Like it's basically keep talking and nobody explodes, but with extra steps and a horror vibe and a horror aspect. I think it could be very fun because for one of you, it's just gonna be super chill. Maybe have some smooth jazz going, and the other guy's just gonna be actively shooting bricks. Um, and here's the thing: I could play it on stream and just put you in the horror section, and just wait until I know you've given me all the correct answers to the puzzles. And another thing that I want and I think would be very, very good is no Discord. You need to use in-game voice chat and the monster is audio sensitive. So here's the thing, and I'm considering making the monster blind, so you can be in the same room as the monster as long as you're not touching it or making like, and you're slow walking, you're fine. But you can't relay the information. You need to talk. So it's either you need to have a memory, and you need to like, or you need to go in, go out, relay things one at a time, be frustrated, and there's gonna be some other mechanics that make it difficult, and I'm considering, once the base co-op game is done, to add a 4-player mode, where it's essentially, you know, the puzzle player and the horror player. Now the other side, it's the monster and the saboteur, who exist to fuck with the puzzle player and make his life. And basically, they have to, like, the monster and the saboteur has to work together to fuck over the other two, and then it becomes like basically a 4-step thing of, you know, it's a puzzle game, it's a horror game, it is a, you know, just, you know, a Doom style murder fest game, like hunting things. And the saboteur, it's basically, I can't think what game that would fit in. Strategy, essentially. It's gonna be an RTS, because you need to like make choices of allowing when you let the puzzler do things, because in the next step you might be able to more easily catch him. It needs some fleshing out. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's. There is a way to do that. A very good way to do that, actually. Take a book. No, and like have like a first play achievement, like just for loading into your first level. And if either of you doesn't have that achievement, checking for startup is difficult, because if for someone uninstalls or reinstalls the game, then it might redo that check. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but achievement works just as well, and people like achievements. And if either of you don't have the achievement, it's random again. Or if one of you doesn't have if only one of you doesn't have the achievement, that guy automatically becomes, you know, the horror player. he gets thrown in the deep end. Yeah. 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 No. It's something that will be. Like, people will figure it out. But I mean, if you know that information as a player, you're not gonna tell your friend. And then if you and the other person in your party both have it, you can select. I think it could be. I think it has potential to be very fun, because on the one hand, there's like, I think you and Juan will be very analytical and, you know, methodical about it, figuring it out step by step. Fair. Yeah. Good. Yeah, okay, I'm just saying, you will be methodical about it step by step. You don't really get scared. You'll know when to shut up. You know, you'll basically metagame the monster to just get. But then there's me, who will be too busy shitting bricks and being scared. Yeah. The thing is, opening up to the workshop would be like. Yeah, that would be not even ideal. It would be like priority. Like make a few, and also finding puzzles that can be randomized, so that you could know how. Maybe you can know going in know how to solve the puzzles, but like the elements might shift, so you don't know the solution. You'll need to go in. Yeah, like that. So it's something you know the approach to solving it, but you still need to go in and solve it. Like that, and designing the monster would be likely the most difficult aspects.
I mean, I think a lot of that comes down to just the design of the characters. It's hard to make that environment appear scary. And also, we can make a like a 10th level. Okay, I'm saying 10th, like just like the final level where just things look normal, but at the end of the day, both players are the horror player. Like you, or maybe just like a hard mode where both of you, it becomes a cooperative horror experience where you're both in separate rooms, both being hunted. You both need to help each other escape your separate monsters. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's just unfortunate how it's being kind of ran and exploited to exploit child labor, but I mean, here's the thing: if it's not really Roblox, it's the fact that Roblox doesn't address that there's like some basically sweatshops popping up with those for Roblox developers. Because I'm all for because it's learning kids to code, it's giving them bit of a passion for it, in an environment they can understand, and they can make some money on the side. I'm not against that, at all. In fact, I think that's a very good thing. But well, it keeps them busy. It learns them an actual valuable skill in this world. I mean, name a more valuable skill in today's job market than having some coding knowledge. Like that. Yeah, I'm seeing that. Yeah, I hate mine coins as a concept. That's not what Minecraft is. I mean, vanilla stasis chambers. That's that's fucking banger. Have it. I'm not vanilla stasis chambers. Vanilla chunk loaders. I meant. Like that slaps. I'm all for that. Like who wouldn't want a vanilla chunk loader? That's awesome. Especially with the fact that they nerfed the spawn chunks. Like I think that's some very good balance. I know you consider it a game rule, but just like straight out of the box, a survival world. Yeah, here's the thing. I think, and it's something that I appreciate a lot is, and it's good game design. They are they are lifting the skill ceiling without lifting the skill floor. Like Minecraft is still a very easy game to get into, but they're adding more things for the upper levels of player to use and to take advantage of. Mhm. It's been a hot minute. But the thing is, there's a duality to this, because on the one hand, yeah, I would love to play some of the newer age adventure maps with you and see what people can pull off. But on the other hand, I would love to go back and do Herobrine's Mansion. Yes, it is. Dude, I have played my fair share of maps, like parkour, dropper, adventure, puzzle, like the works. OG Herobrine's. I mean, the effects now are a little dated, clearly, because, there's no no severely fancy stuff, but OG Herobrine's Mansion. So good. Really? Oh, dude. Okay, we have to. We have to. Mm. Yeah, dude, fuck yeah. I would love to do Herobrine's Mansion with you. I mean, I'm sure there's someone, but on the one, but part of me what would want to do classic, like just the experience as it was meant to exist. And I mean, for the time, it was an immensely technically impressive map. I mean, at the time, the reason why it got so much attention, aside from the fact that it's a very fun map, was the fact that it's huge. There's Yeah, but it's huge. There's a lot. Like it's not a thing it's not a one and done in like half an hour. It's like a fucking it's a long map. It's a huge map. It it takes one of Minecraft's best legends and utilizes it in an incredible way. And for the time, such an impressive map. Mm. Yeah, I played the dropper, like the dropper. Um, and it kind of, because of the hardware limitations, it kind of soured it for me. Because I remember, I don't think I ever made it past the horizontal trees. No, back then I have gone back and finished the dropper, but like back then, it's just I couldn't get past it, and it made me so frustrated with the concept of a dropper. Mm. But now we live in, like, the thing is, and we live in such a good age because with Minecraft specifically, because it's so easy to go back and re-experience those things. Like, it's so easy to go back to like 1.4 and just run classic Herobrine's Mansion, OG Skyblock. Like, it's accessible, and odds are someone updated it. Dude, yeah, I think another one, the one with elemental creepers in the thumbnail. Dude, I wanted elemental creepers in my world so badly, but I could not run Forge. Like, my little crap top just fucking died if I tried to install Forge. I played a very small amount of Ticket. Mostly because back then I had a Um, okay. For legal reasons, I have always owned a legitimate copy of Minecraft. Back then, I had a pirated launcher, the Team Extreme launcher, and I don't remember if it was native Team Extreme or if I had a different launcher that it is, but I had a launcher that like launched vanilla Minecraft and just could boot into Tekkit. It just had it built in, and I didn't even realize back then what a mod pack was. I didn't know what a mod pack really what a mod was. I just know, oh, Tekkit, and then I didn't understand what I was doing at all. Yeah, the Team Extreme launcher was very ubiquitous back in the day. Yeah, Feed the Beast kind of just fucking ran the show for a while. I think Forge kind of very much solidified themselves. Like, it's them way Nexus mods did it for Skyrim. There are alternatives, but you can't beat the convenience and the accessibility that Nexus gives you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, some of those things are nuts. Mm. Yeah, it's this weird bridge I find with modding games, which like it's 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 as if these sites are set up to be like as inconvenient as possible while still being just barely worth it to use. Like I remember old Nexus when it was still using Nexus Mod Manager. Like this was 2016, 15. Yeah, this is before the site revamp. This is way back when, and it was just when you had to use like loot and stuff to figure out your load order, and it was horrendous. And it was like to the point where it was just barely worth it to install to get stuff like Dragonborn Unlimited and Legacy and all that stuff. Hmm. Yeah. Hey Dad, why are all these half-naked ladies trying to come to our house? Dude, can I tell you my worst experience? So I was going to pirate a game. I was young, a wee lad. Long. It was long ago that the what's the word I'm looking for? The statute of limitations is long up by now. Wee me was gonna pirate a movie for my mom, I think, and I was on Pirate Bay, and I didn't have ad block. And my grandma walked past behind us and she began giving me the porn lecture. I was like, okay, look, I can't how do I explain piracy to my grandma? How do I tell her that that's not the intention of the site? No, no, my grandma doesn't give a shit. My grandma videotaped Tom and Jerry. She's like an old school pirate. She does not give a shit. Yes, it's analog piracy. No two ways about it. Yeah, I think my grandma still has all of those Tom and Jerry cassettes. I love those. Um, I still have Toy Story 1 and 2 on VHS in our storage unit, along with a few other of the Disney classics. Like, we had a decent VHS library back in the day. And then my mom figured out piracy, and she bought. My mom is a surprisingly early tech adopter. Like, she bought a 500 gig hard drive when that was still like an enormous amount, and she just began stockpiling movies. This is before when internet speed in South Africa were still a bit too shit to actually pirate movies, so she would borrow like disc sets from her friends and burn them. I remember she burned us Wally on a CD. Mhm. Mhm. How? Mhm. Do you know what it might be? Because this is something your dad would do. They may have bought secondhand VHSs, and back then they didn't clear them, and for whatever reason, recording the Pokemon thing, they didn't watch the tape. They just put it in, pressed record, and yeah, and the recording stopped for some reason, or they stopped the recording, and they didn't bother to check the rest of the tape. They just assumed, okay, it's close to its end. Let's just load in a new one so we can record longer. Because, your dad's a frugal person, and secondhand videotapes are mostly fine. It's not like a secondhand USB that can have a virus on it. I remember, I think I know the very first time that I ever saw like recorded nudity. I was a wee lad. And back then, my mom lived in a very small apartment. So when my brother visited, we slept in the living room. She and my stepdad didn't have a TV in the room at the time, so they would watch TV in the living room. And at the time, they thought, I think they thought we were asleep, right? So they started watching Snakes on a Plane. And first of all, it's like a core memory hearing Samuel L. Jackson scream, "I don't want any more snakes on this plane." That's like a core memory of one of the reasons I love Sam Jackson. But also, there is the scene where, I mean, back then I had no fucking clue what I was looking at. And here's the thing, to be fair, I was asleep through most of it. I woke up for like snippets of things. One of the snippets happened to be the one where this man and this woman go into the airplane toilet stall to join the Mile High Club. And if my memory serves, the snake bites the woman on one of, like, over one of the nipples. Like, I haven't watched the movie since, except for I watched like a hot list of all just the Sam Jackson quotes on it. But I don't know if I'm remembering, and I think there's also not that dude, but a dude also gets spit on the dick. Like, it's vague, but I think that might be the first time in my memory that I saw recorded nudity. And sorry. I felt horrible for seeing it because I didn't because as a kid you don't know why, but I wasn't supposed to see that. Like, and I felt very, very bad about it. Okay, hold on. Allow me to go have a look-see. Oh, yeah. Mhm. Mm. Mhm. Dude, I got once. We didn't have TV when I was young. Like, we watched movies, it was on DVDs and stuff. But I remember when we got TV, I um stayed up late watching TV, and I was scrolling up in, how these TV works. I was scrolling in the upper channels, like up above Cartoon Network and Disney and everything, and I hit Naked News, and it's like I was like transfixed for like a solid 10 seconds, just processing the dissonance between my ears were hearing actual news, meanwhile my eyes were seeing titties. It's like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, if you don't know what you're getting into, it's very confusing. But I do remember that the first time that I saw, like, because that's technically not rated R, you can get away with just top nudity. But I remember this was when I was 15 probably. At that point I remember I was like sitting with my phone and I was like, okay, I have the technology, and I need I like it's not even for like porn or anything. It's just I I have to know what the fuck is going on. And like I remember I checked out my window to see if my parents' car was back. I like checked up and down the hallway. like strained my ears to listen what everyone was doing. I went, started my phone. I can't remember if I was on my S3 Mini by then, just out of the BlackBerry, and I just opened the tab. I didn't know about incognito mode yet. So I was like, okay, Google it and nuke the history. I sat down, just Google, and here's the thing, I was a very innocent kid, even like for a very long time of my life. Even after we met, I was a very innocent kid. So, I didn't exactly know what to Google, so I was just very, very blunt and Googled, what does a vagina look like? And it's probably the most clinical way I could have searched it, but I got my answers, and the thing is, I think I got them in the least traumatizing way possible, because the first result was like biology textbook diagrams. And I think that's the least horrifying way that I could have been introduced to the topic. There's one way to find out. Akira? Oh. I was like, Akira, that's an anime, dude. Anime can't watch streams. Okay, so what does a vagina look like? No! It's the anatomical drawings again. And oh wait, okay, well my safe search is on blur, but it would have been back then too because I didn't know how to turn it off. If I turn safe search off, it's the same thing. Would you look at that? That's honestly good on Google for protecting the innocent kids like me and not showing them hardcore pornography when they're just when their curiosity gets the better of them. Good on you, Google. Why are you standing still? Oh, yeah. So that's basically, once again, it wasn't pornographic. It was just burning curiosity. I had to know. Because, back then, 50, how boys are at that age. Everybody was like macho man, pretending they knew everything. And I was fairly upfront about, I don't know shit. I didn't pretend that I was, hot shit or that, I knew anything. But there came a point where it's just like, okay, I know these guys are 99% lying about everything. But there is a baseline amount of knowledge that I have to have right now. Like, there's no two ways about it. I gotta know. Get back up on. Uh-huh. The ultimate. Oh no. It's just a thing you thought you outsmarted me, but I outsmarted your outsmarting. That's here's the thing. There is some plausible deniability, right? But there's also some non-plausible deniability. Like, if it's like over the course of a week, several times a day, you didn't find shit. Like, that was a very intentional search. Yes, that too. Like, it's very hard to sell a lie as a kid. Yeah, I think for some things, here's the thing. I think if you catch your kid watching porn, it's important to tell them, listen, this is not good for you. They're not gonna listen, but you need to set that up like this. What you did isn't inherently wrong, but this shit's gonna ruin your brain. So don't do it. Don't get on that dopamine fix because it's not something you can get off of. That's advice for all the people of the world, by the way. It ain't worth it. It's very bad for you. Yeah, you like the thing is you didn't do anything wrong necessarily, but you need to understand that this is not good for you, and this is going to like hurt you in the long run. Yeah, that's okay. I can't tell this story. I'll tell you this. I'll tell you after stream. Because this like I don't want to air someone else's dirty laundry. Yeah, it's be like we're gonna walk in on our kids and they're gonna have like, hard light sex robots. And how do we handle that? Like you're gonna look, oh, well, this is this is more than like it's like our parents were ready for finding Playboy mags under our beds. They weren't ready for us having the full unbridled, force of all human knowledge beamed into our eyeballs. Like, what if? How do you catch a kid like who's watching porn on like Neuralink? You like need to check their iris to see if you can like catch a glint. Like what the fuck? Parental controls are useless, and we both know it. Like, if a kid wants to, they are going to bypass it. Like, unless you really like, I trust your dad to be able to set up parental controls in a way that is unbypassable. Okay, not okay, more difficult, but it's that. But like, someone who's motivated can get past anything. It's human nature. We just do that. Mhm. Yeah, no, there's some things that I want to go back and just tell younger me. Listen, dude, no, like this is not where you should like go to Disney.com without your parents' permission. Don't be here. Mm. Mhm. I'm trying to remember what we had a few Flash games, but like I said, we didn't really have computers, and our computers weren't really allowed to be used for games because my dad was very game phobic back then. He didn't really get it. Um, yeah. Oh no, that's I'm like there's a reason I've never played Mass Effect. That's it. Like I just didn't have access to many games as a kid. Yeah, it's like it's like if you want to dissuade a kid from doing something, don't tell them not to do it. Just ignore it. You're gonna have a higher chance of them not doing it. Like the reason why kids smoke and drink is because they're told they're not allowed. Like, and I'm pretty sure that there have been like I'm pretty sure I caught like studies on this. That's like, if you like just give your kid a sip of alcohol, at they're much less likely to like go wild drinking in college. I'm gonna make this straight. They take like it's like her parents. It's not like random people grabbing a 16-year-old girl off the street and saying we're gonna get you drunk. And they're doing like here's the thing, like my mom did the same thing with us. Like when we were like when we were 16, 17, like we were allowed a drink at like if we're like having a braai or something, we're allowed to have a drink because yeah, I mean, I wasn't really either, but I think that's the thing. It wasn't this mythical, hey, you're not allowed. This is forbidden. It was just, it's adult stuff. It's gonna hurt your brain. A little won't hurt, but just you can't have a lot. Yeah, that'd be jarring. Because people are crazy, man. Fucking nuts. Yeah, that's a damn shame. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go and play some Rocket League with Astian. Yeah, we've mostly been playing Heat Seekers. It's the one where the ball basically magnetizes to the goal. It's a lot of fun. Why did we stop playing it? Oh, did you not like it? Oh, yeah, but we play doubles, so it doesn't matter much that... Really? Yeah, but it is fucking horseshit that you're just better than me at video games, okay? Let's get that straight. Bullshit. No, you're still just gonna be better. That's not gonna help. You're still gonna be better. You're smarter than I am at that shit. Like, the only game where I know I can kick your ass into the ground is Risk. Like, that's the only game where I have confidence that I can. And that's only because you have mythically bad luck. Yeah, it's the opposite. Hmm. That's fucking nuts, man. Well, I also, you just think I have good come from behind, and this is like in general. I'm a decent like with catch up. Like I have good come from behind luck. Yeah, that'd be very fun. Hmm. Wait, who doesn't have a controller? Oh, I mean, I can take one. I'm gonna need some gas money, but I can take one for him. I'll just yoink my brothers. Oh fuck's sakes! Come on. Mm. Yeah, he does that. Also true. I think he just. I think having money makes him stressed. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything more than that. But like, just you know the idiom, but money burns a hole in your pocket. No, it doesn't apply to everyone. Like my reflex is to hoard money, but see that's on the other. I'm on the other end where like I am very very averse to actually spending my money. Yeah, but okay, I have to go now. Thanks for the chat. Yeah, see ya.
Hello there. Ooh. Yeah, that they might end up doing. Yeah. Well, they've already done it. But yeah. Oh, that is when, if you've noticed, sometimes when you kill a minion or you deny CS on a minion, sometimes they don't spawn the soul. Unless you've not noticed that. Uh, yeah, no, I've noticed, like, especially like when I did the Wraith game, sometimes I'll hit the minion with it, like, like how if they die, uh, um, oh yeah, that's fine. Sorry, if you like, if a minion dies in your vicinity, regardless if you shot it, you get the XP, right? Like the little soul that pops out. Yeah, sometimes when a minion dies in your vicinity, it doesn't spawn the soul, and that's what they're referencing. Also, happiness, I hit 1.2k. Mucho wish. Yes, it's so stupid. You'll be very, very happy to know I added your yoink sound effect in the video. Or not the yoink, the like yell, the yeah, as they're getting pulled away. Yeah. Oh, dude, when after I added it in, I just was like laughing at it for like 2 minutes. Just like it's just so funny because it's like just ah! Oh, holy shit! I mean, holy darn. I just realized one of the shorts I posted earlier today, which was the new edit style of how you recommended the like brick snapping when I edit. It got 10.4k
Let's
views.
go complete a ritual.
Nice. Wait, so how's my analytics? It's still a little crappy. So instead of it just going like if you're a duo lane, it split the souls. Now it's splits based on the number of people that are there. Okay, that explains so much because sometimes I was very confused why some lanes, even though it was a duo lane, I get like 50 souls pop out, but if it was a solo lane, I get 100 souls. I got so confused.
Stand my ground. I will.
Like he doesn't know people can parry Lamau. That was us literally the other day, wasn't it, in a match? Hey, can you guys unbind your parry key? I do think, though, they do need to make it, ow, hang on, a bit more, I want to say, risky for punching and parrying. Because right now, she's like, oh, you parried. Okay, cool. Hang on. Ah, shit, I got my heal, not my wall. Oops. Well, I'm dead, but you should be able to get that. No, I completely messed up my parries there. Holy crap, I'm so bad. Yeah, dude, I'm just so depressed that I got my heal first, man. Yeah, it'll be fine. I say that as your health is like 2 HP.
Sometimes violence is a necessary evil.
Hmm. I'm good.
Channeling spirits.
Hmm. Yeah. He's so low. He's so low.
I'll keep it pressing. Getting ready to teleport. I'm safe in here.
Oh, you have to press 2 now, no longer left click. It happened to me last game. That's fine. I glitched him. Yeah, you do. Really? Hmm. Oh, did you right click by chance? If you right click, it cancels the teleport as well.
Bought that off a Knickerbocker.
Yeah.
About to get his legs broken. You're looking to survive. You came to the right place.
Spirits free. To play this out.
Ow. Hmm. Hmm. Ah. I'm actually gonna save up for whatchamacallit, anti-heal, because I'm guessing he's gone melee life still. So I'm gonna get anti-heal. Like, he can't do anything if he can't hit me. Or, like, he can't do anything if he's, like, healing nothing back. I just wish anti-heal counted for my turrets as well.
Your life had value. Sorry.
It's fine. I got murdered by minions. I tried to kill him before I died. It's fine. Yeah, exactly. They tried to force it.
Good luck not getting shot. Good luck.
I was gonna say spread life, so probably works good because then when your ghost hits, you heal for a fuck ton. But Man, that's so depressing. Ow.
This needs to work.
Got the Abrams. Good job. I need to get... Well, you'd kind of hope that Pocket's yes abilities would do yes damage. Ah. Ow. Ow. I just don't get the fucking Abrams punch damage. Makes no sense. It literally makes no sense. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just get Bullet Armor next, and then he'll be practically useless. What? Oh, yeah. Wait, he's pushed up... Yeah. Ah, fuck, I double pressed it. Yeah.
Channeling spirits. They won't expect this. Finally,
Yeah, I'm just using my ult on it. Coming to help Blue.
Excellent work. Our blue
Need help on
has been defeated.
Yeah, on our way.
I'll outthink them. You shouldn't have made the spirits mad.
They've taken the objective.
That was helpful.
Is waiting to be claimed.
I'm just here for the XP.
Someone's lane went and they didn't help.
Oh, I mean, to be fair, Haze versus a Wraith is kind of
Some lane with Vindicta should have came and helped me, but
we're missing Abrams on Yamato, okay.
Please, just stay out of my way.
No, they'll probably come for me because I'm alone. Yep.
Letting out spirits.
Our purple guardian has been defeated.
Yep.
Well done.
Time for a little help.
I'll fight with everything I have.
Hmm.
push it blue.
I see Vindicta.
Yeah.
Our yellow guardian has been destroyed.
None of us do. It's fine, I'm hard shoving Ping. Ping's gonna crash in and passively slow push back out, so I'll just never mind, I was gonna help you.
Alright, buddy, give him hell.
Hmm. 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 Oh yeah, they removed this thing here for some reason.
Spirits free.
Some of them are quite low.
Yeah. No, we need to disarm all of them, mate.
Yeah, 2 of them are low.
It's like, we need to disarm their sniper. No, 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 we need to disarm them all. Yeah, you're fine. Not really, but
Ghosts anytime soon. I can get around them.
come on. So they're chasing down the Vindicta, which is not really good.
Help me, please.
Oh, it's not gonna go. Healing that.
This case isn't running out of ghosts anytime soon.
Oh.
Opening case.
Thank you. Ooh. Dude.
is waiting to be claimed.
Aw, CDR. Brr.
You shouldn't have made the spirits mad.
I kind of want to get that. But I've got that already. Coming! Why is Lady Gaga here? Freaking copyrights, man.
Spirits free.
This is fine. Gonna take a little bit of time to get this down.
They will know fear.
Ow. Yeah. Well, I'd love to. But I got rooted. Ow. Oh, I never noticed. Heal Bane is like Death's Dance. After you kill a hero, you heal back like max HP.
I never wanted to spread misery. I have to.
Yeah, me too. Probably. I was like just looking through. I was like, why did I heal 350 when the one character died? I hit. I'm like, holy crap! It's because it's part of the kit. Oh. Top 10 things you notice when you have eyes. Number 1, you will not believe this life hack. So gonna be sick. I can feel it.
Guys, low.
Meow.
I got it back real quick.
I see Vindicta.
Throwing stake.
You should run. You can't stop me. Bet they weren't planning for this. They can't hurt me.
Building cover. Time for a little help.
The air is involved.
Teleport. Letting out spirits.
Come on.
Keep going, go mid.
Hmm.
Are you actually going to drop me off or just run around New York?
Just gonna try to steal it.
Never mind, we're just better. Brutus in mid.
Becoming more and more like my father.
Where we go?
Ow. Ow.
I did what I had to do.
Ow.
There's one green.
I don't know what to do now, Spence. Someone's using their noodle. You'll be the last one standing.
Yeah.
I had no idea down here there's 3 golden statues.
Letting out spirits.
It's just left. Oh, she's at the bucket.
I see Yamato.
Hmm.
I see Geist.
Right, what do I want? I think.
Lady Geist hungers.
Dude, they should really like up the health regen base, holy shit.
Pays to plan ahead.
Yes, you need your help. They just did their own one.
Hmm. Lol. Well, Pink's gonna shove out, Blue's shoving out. Yeah, we need flex slots. Hmm.
Need help on yellow.
The game feels very what? Yeah, it's not really a high octane game. This one. This is like a. Nyeh. Yeah. I mean, Vindicta is Vindicta, right? She's always gonna do that.
I'll outthink you.
True.
I see Geist.
But Maurice, that's the way. That's how it's supposed to work. It can't be anyone else's fault unless it's actually your fault. That's how life and the game works.
I see Yamato. I see Ray. I see Yamato. I see Yamato.
Lol. He just killed himself. Abrams literally just killed himself. He literally went in full on me. But it was a stupid idea because my turret shredded him down. And then when after I died, Infernus and Hayes were there because they had map awareness. Dude just literally gave away his entire lead he had for no reason.
This case is running out of ghosts.
We need improved bullet armor.
Yeah, the majority of their team is like bullet heavy. Except for Infernus and Geist.
I was just thinking for Vindicta because you shredded her.
Oh no, he's just advising. He's just like saying, yeah, we need improved bullet armor because of the Vindicta. He's not moaning. He's just chatting. What'd you say? Yeah. And knockdown as well, yeah. If we get knocked down, she's also useless. If you guys can keep them busy, I can hard shove.
Get around it.
Damn it, I have to come back. Why? Oh, she's horrible. I played. I fought her for a bit. Unless she's toggling, which is entirely possible. Hmm.
Headed to yellow.
Can you get green? Yeah, thank you.
Anytime soon.
You're luckily one of the only people who has eyes. I'm gonna try and collapse on Urn. Yeah, if we can collapse on Urn, that'd be great.
The urn has been dropped.
Never mind. You can take that. I'll take these two in the cubby. Ooh, nice. We have to go.
Yamato.
I need to go, yeah, defend.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Open the case.
There might be a shoving pink again. Yep.
No more games.
Oh, he's knocked down on that one. I think she opened.
Man.
Teleport.
Neither did I. No, I just got killed because I targeted Geist and then she just like health swapped. Well, just as a health swap, alright, so it doesn't reduce healing. Right. I hear. It's fine. I promise I can listen.
That's not working.
Letting out spirits.
I can't see, Maurice. Your shit's in my way. Ah, she's out. They should clip it so you can't go over map bounds, though. I'm sorry.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Yeah, but like, you should give the ability to be able to chase. If she can just go over literal map bounds no one else can climb, it's not, I want to say, good design, because it then means there's like an oh.
Fuck, sorry.
So that's a thing I didn't know you could do. Bebop hooked Haze while she was ulting. Ow. Oh. Vindicta.
Spirits free. They can't last forever.
Fuck's sake. Hang on.
They won't expect this.
Yeah, I just checked. Like, even if I got knocked down, she'll be out of range because it's only 45 range.
Time to be clever.
Brain's thinking.
I see
enemies will curse your name.
Yeah, I like.
New York tuxedo.
I don't mind even Dicta can be far in the sky, right? But you need to then make it that if you're
Gotta stick
close
together,
enough, that we can actually use like knockdown and things. Because if you can't, then that's just like an insane carry. Oh, shit. Hmm. Yeah. I mean, slowing Hex doesn't silence, though, does it? Yeah, movement based. So she can use everything else, but except her jump. Yeah, but it doesn't interrupt it, so you have to use it before she gets in the air, right? It says silence is not interrupt. I'm guessing because it's a channel. Whereas Vindictus isn't a channel, it's just a cast with a timeout.
I didn't come this far.
I don't know, I'm trying to make sense of like how they classify abilities and shit.
You shouldn't have made us split, man.
Oh yeah, neither do I. Come on.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
I see Geist.
Careful, you and Seven are alone. We have to fall back to deal with Geist. Right. That should slow push out. I'm a couple hundred buckaroos away from my next item.
These souls are
Go. I might just get improved spirit or escalating exposure just so that my turrets and things start doing more damage as I use it. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just do that. Yes, I do. I've got it like maxed out like tier 3.
Mirage. Getting ready to teleport. I'll drain them. Hide. This case is
Ow. 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 What the? Yeah, no, that's getting reported. That's so no, that's dodgy. Yeah, no. I can believe it, but no, that's so dodgy. That's super dodgy. I'm sorry. Like, I know she's got 57k souls in her, right? Or 58k now. But no, like, I'm sorry. He beamed me down in base with increased healing. Yep. Yeah, no, that's so dope. Hmm? Hmm. Actually, to be fair, that is a bit dodgy. If you look at the items that she has no reason to be doing that much damage. She's got crippling headshots, okay. Burst fire for attack speed, okay. But then she only has glass cannon. There's no reason she should be doing so much damage. Yeah. Also, I'm just gonna go take a piss 1 sec. Ah, we have to download an update.